Thank you, ma'am. Achha, yesterday, anybody did this? What was the yesterday? Relationship, right? Did anyone work on that? Circle of love. How to increase the circle of love. You have to increase circle of love, and also you have to be very cautious and aware that you have to remove or you have to minimize your interaction there. If they are negative people, if that you have to do. And one thing more, I have said that how to practice the three things. Self-talk. Sandeep, what was that? Three things I asked you to practice. Sandeep, remember?
नहीं don't
नहीं
remember.
यार, self-talk था एक अरे यार मैंने बना के रखा. Actually, I made on this how to. I'm going to give you a challenge also after some time. Practice challenge. So you don't forget things. So challenge and this practice I've given you. If you do that practice, you will remember this mirror work. The whole of this thing. And I'm going to put you on the challenge also. I have made all this program. I'll give bit by bit, so that it doesn't. I'm not pushing it. And now there is a Diwali holiday also, so you can do it. Anyway, I would like somebody to read for me. Hello, Kiran. How are you? कल किरण जी से बात हुआ, अच्छा लगा. Hello, Sylvester. Hello, Umesh. Hello, Raj. Good morning.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning, all of you.
Good morning. As of today, who will read? Not Umesh, somebody else. If nobody needs to read, I can read, no problem. That is not a question. But if somebody reads, it's good.
No, if nobody here, I will read for you. No, that's
Okay. Raj, Kiran, somebody? Sylvester?
You want me to read?
Oh, yes, why not? Why not? Of course. Anybody can.
Right. Day 17.
Yes.
Living stress. Living
Stress-free.
stress-free. Right. Stress is a fear, a reaction to life, and its constant changes. Today, you will learn how to stop feeling so stressed.
Yes, so stress is a fear. What is it? It's a stage of fear. What is a fear? Fear reaction to life. It's a reaction to life, and it's constant changes. You don't know what will happen tomorrow. So today you learn how to stop feeling so stressed. Yes. Let's go. Let's continue.
From your letters and your comments on my Facebook page, I noticed that many of you are struggling with much stress in your lives. Do you know why you feel so stressed? Stress is a fear reaction to life and to the constant change that is inevitable. Stress has become a catchword. We use it as an excuse for not taking responsibility for our feelings. Above all our fear. But if you can equate stress with fear and understand that feeling stress is really a fearful reaction, you can begin to eliminate the need for stress in your life.
Yes, wait. So she got many letters and comments, and they are all feeling stress. So she's asking, why you feel stress? It is a fear reaction to life that is constantly changing and cannot be changed. Like it cannot be stopped. It will come out, and it's a catchword nowadays. Of course, people for any little thing they'll say, "I'm stressed." So it has become a catchword nowadays. And we also use it as excuse. This is the main thing. If you don't want to take some responsibility, it's so as if you are very stressed. You'll what do you call it, attract sympathy and pity and everything. But you won't take responsibility. And because of that, you get more stress. So this is also one of the things that you try to excuse yourself out of responsibility, and you are very much stressed. But if you can equate stress with fear and understand that feeling stress is really a fearful reaction. When you try to feel stress, it's a fearful reaction. So you should eliminate it. You don't need stress in your life. You can eliminate slowly and consistently. If you work on it, you can eliminate. The stress come out of fear or anxiety. Okay. Yes, sir. Let's go.
A peaceful, relaxed person is neither frightened nor stressed. So if you are feeling stressed, ask yourself what you are afraid of. Most people have a long list of worries with things like work, money, family, or health at the top. Your concern then becomes how to eliminate the fear and move through the feeling, move through life feeling safe. You can start by doing your mirror work and practicing positive affirmations. When you do this, you can replace your negative, constricting thoughts with positive thoughts that create peace, joy, harmony, and a stress-free life.
Stress-free life.
Fundamental.
Wait.
Fundamental.
You have to say something?
Yes, I'm just saying that is it. You have hit it right. Okay. Absolutely.
Yes. So the person who is peaceful, relaxed, he's not frightened or stressed. Okay. So stress, how does this come? Actually, any negative thing, a worry, a doubt will come to worry. If you have some doubts, you will start worrying. And worrying will bring you stress, and from stress you will get to fear. So ultimately, these negative things are all tied up together. One by one, they will come up. So whenever you are stressed, ask yourself, what is the thing that you are afraid about? What is something that you are worried about? You are afraid of. When you understand that, then only you can take away that fear from your life. And with the fear going away, you will feel much relaxed. You will feel much relaxed. When you are relaxed, you are not stressed. So you can start by doing mirror work. In this, we do affirmation. We talk to ourselves. We do affirmation. And by doing affirmation continuously, regularly, consistently, we literally replace the negative thoughts with the positive thoughts. It takes time. It needs patience, but it happens. Yes, let's go ahead.
There is an expression I like to use a lot. There is an expression I like to use a lot. The totality of possibilities. I learned it from one of my early teachers in New York. This expression always gave me a taking off place for letting my mind go beyond what I thought possible, far beyond the limited beliefs I grew up with. As a child, I did not understand how much of the criticism grown-ups heaped on me was not deserved. It was a reaction to a stressful or disappointing day.
Yes, 1 minute. So there is an expression, the totality of possibility. Everywhere there is a possibility. Whatever happens to you, there is a possibility. Even a person suffering from cancer, he has a possibility. If you view from that point of view, if you become relaxed and accept what has happened, there are ways to come out of it. There are good ways. Actually, cancer cannot survive in a good environment. If you feed yourself with the good things, fruit and vegetable and all good things, no acidic things going in your body, not taking any stress, being relaxed, even cancer can be cured. So there are always possibilities. And this experience, she says, gave me taking of place for letting my mind go beyond what I thought was possible, far beyond. So there was no limitation now. She went beyond that. So as a child, I did not understand. When she was a child, she didn't understand what this criticism is doing to her. The criticism came from the grown up because they were stressful and they had a disappointing day. So whatever happened to her through these people, the elders, was because they had some bad days, they had some issues with themselves, they were stressed, and what they did, they put it on her. But now she understood. Yes, sir.
But I accepted their criticism as true, and the negative thoughts and beliefs about myself that I internalized were limitations that conditioned my life for many years. I may not have looked awkward or dumb or silly, but I sure felt it. Most of our belief systems about life and about ourselves are formed by the time we are 5 years old. We may expand on them a little as teenagers and maybe a tiny bit more when we are older, but very little changes overall. If I were to ask you why you hold a certain belief, you would almost certainly trace it back to a decision you made when you were a young child.
Go ahead.
So we live in the limitations of our 5-year-old consciousness. These limitations often stop us from experiencing and expressing the totality of possibilities. We think things like, I am not smart enough, I am not organized, I have too much on my plate, I don't have enough time. How many of you are letting limiting
belief
stop you?
Yes. So what happened? She was criticized when she was too small. Mostly from 5 years onward, we start catching up. Till then, we are too small and we are being, pampered and all this. But as soon as we go to school and all this, these are showered on us, criticism and all this. And we accept it. We feel that such an elderly person or parents or teachers saying it has to be right. There is no doubt. So we accept that criticism, that negative thought, and we become limited by them. And so she said, I internalized many limitations that conditioned my life for many years. They conditioned my life for many years. I may not have looked awkward or dumb or silly, but I sure felt it. She may not have looked dumb or something, but she surely felt dumb or silly from within because of all this showering of criticism and all this. And what happened? What we are today, we are, because what happened when we were 5 to 6 years, it expanded slightly after also. But majority of beliefs were made when you were too young. So who is guiding you, who is riding you, who is driving you is that small kid, even today. Because after certain age, this criticism do affect you. But it is you are already affected and they are becoming deeper and deeper. So nothing much happens after that. What is happening is around that age, after 5 years, what is happened is happened. And then they become deeper and deeper. So who is guiding you today is that 5-year-old kid, his consciousness, his limiting belief, what he thought. So there is no possibility. That 5-year boy or 6-year boy has no possibility. He knows, he's sure that he's dumb. He knows that he cannot do it. He knows his limitations. So he feels he's not smart enough and all these things. And that young boy is today driving you. So today, if you try to see yourself and see what are limiting you, where you are being stopped, and try to find out why it is so. It is like an elephant who was tied with a chain. Small elephant was tied with a chain, and he could not move himself. He tried a lot, and then he give up. Once he give up, after a few months or something, they tie just a rope, simple rope, and he grows and grows. He can fall down the tree, but he won't break the rope because it is in his mind. This rope is not breakable. So we are so conditioned and we are so limited by our that we think that elephant thing, even that small rope, he can fall down the tree, but he will not break that rope because he's conditioned. And we are also conditioned by that 5 to 6 year boy, what he learned and what his conscious said to him. Today, you should go back, see what happened when you were small, you were a kid, and what is limiting you. You have to bring that kid out, protect him, make him fearless again. Tell him to go back to what you are. Okay? Yes, sir.
You have a choice to accept these limitations or to go beyond them. Remember, the limitations you feel are all
In
in
your
your
mind.
mind and have nothing to do with reality. When you learn to drop limiting beliefs and allow yourself to move into the reality of possibilities,
Okay,
you
Manoj.
will discover that you are good enough. You do have what it takes. You can handle whatever is on your plate, and you have all the time you need. You can see all sorts of possibilities, and you are capable of remarkable things. Let's affirm, I become more confident and proficient
And
every
proficient.
day. There are
No limits.
to my abilities.
So we are going to affirm today, I've become more confident and proficient every day. Yeah, of course, you have to become proficient in your work. Whatever work you have chosen, you have to become better and better. And that will increase your confidence. So you can do that. There is no limitation. You can just learn the skill, any skill you can learn. There are no limits to any ability. And one thing, Sylvester, is true that when one person can do something, you can do it. You want to do, you don't know that's different thing. If Sachin can play a very good cricket, you can do it by practicing it again and again.
Absolutely.
But it needs that dedication. You might not like cricket. So that's a different thing. But anybody can do it, you can do it. So that small boy, that small kid who was covered with the criticism, the negativity, it becomes so negative, so much criticism has gone in the mind that he started believing that. He thinks he is that person. The personification has differed from what he was when he was born and what he became now. And that boy is driving us. So once we take control of that limitation belief and start thinking what is possible and go beyond that, you will find you have got remarkable abilities. You can do much more than what you are doing. You can come out like a hero, superhero. There is so much of potential you have. Only thing is that you have to work on your possibilities and bring out that potential. For that, you do the affirmation. I become more confident and proficient every day. There are no limits to my ability. Okay. Yes, sir. Any question till now? Anybody has any question about fear, stress?
Maybe I should be saying this. I think you posted with the lady and the child repeating after the mother. It's a wonderful concept. I think all of us, from children to grannies, if we can get them to imbibe, if we can get them to appreciate this kind of thinking, then they will be limitless. Our children, our grandchildren will be limitless into the future. They won't be like us. They will have started on a very sound footing. That's my contribution.
Right now, we can start, yes, with our children. And one thing more I learned, Sylvester, introducing story. Suppose you, I, and we are going to meet, and I, by chance, happen to be late. Interesting story. I should say, thank you, Sylvester, for waiting for me. for being patient, for accepting it. No. So this is a nicer way to say. There are many ways. You will not be able to say directly, but there are other ways. We can stop saying sorry, because sorry doesn't help anybody. That becomes, I'm sorry, I become a victim. And you also look at me as a victim. But when I say, I thank you, Sylvester, for being patient and waiting for me, you feel good. It is indirectly sorry, but in a nicer way, by thanking you. So it's a positive way. So
Positive.
instead of saying sorry, you should use this type of words. Something that will help both of us, right? Yes, so let's continue. Day 17.
One more thing.
Ah,
One
sorry.
more thing. When you were explaining when we start going school, or any kid when they start going school, after that only all these things start happening. Like you're not studying, you're not doing this, you're not.
Yes,
And at that time, as a child, we don't have any option other than to listen to our elders, and we have to obey it or
but Sandeep, now
disobey
you
it.
can understand one thing.
But now after we have grown up and now doing this mirror work, we have a full control on ourselves,
On ourselves.
and it's time to come out of that thing, to break the chain, to break the rope, and
Yes.
free
Fantastic.
ourselves.
Fantastic.
But Sandeep, what Sylvester said, you have to understand from that. If your this daughter, she's small, if you start acting with him or reacting, not acting, interacting with her in this way, by appreciating and making her appreciate everything, appreciate a little bit thing of her and see the difference. Even today you can do it. Now she might be 8-year-old, but now you can change her. What
Yes,
Sylvester,
yes.
I liked it. Why not do today? What has happened
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
past to us has happened. Okay.
Start doing it
So
with
let's
our
do that.
younger ones.
That is one thing. Some sharing will bring more perspective. Something I say, something Sylvester said, it makes a lot of difference.
And the younger one can be maybe how much old they can be,
Uh,
but they are younger to us, so we can start doing it with them.
yes, appreciating that small things, it will make a lot of difference. And teach them to appreciate instead of complaining. Okay. Day 17 mirror work.
Your day 17 mirror work exercise. 1. For this exercise, I would like you to start by sitting in a comfortable chair with your hands in your lap and both feet flat on the floor. You now close your eyes and take 3 long, deep breaths. Breathe in slowly and out. Breathe in and breathe out. Imagine you are wearing your tension and fear as an overcoat.
Cool.
Imagine undoing the buttons and pulling the coat off your shoulders, sliding it off your arms and dropping it on the floor. Feel any fear and tension flowing out of your body. Feel your muscles relax. Allow your entire body to relax. 2. Now pick up your pocket mirror and look deeply into your eyes. Say, I release all fear. I let go all tension. I'm at peace. Freedom from stress in my divine right. Keep repeating these affirmations over and over again. 3. Close your eyes and take a few more minutes to breathe deeply. Repeat these affirmations. I believe in me. I am a capable person. I can do it. I can handle anything that comes my way. I believe in possibilities. 4. Anytime you see your reflection today, repeat these affirmations. I am at peace.
Peace.
I have all the time I need. I flow with life
Easily
and
and effortlessly.
effortlessly.
Yes. So first what you'll do, you will go to the mirror, sit there and feel, first take breathe, deep breathe 1 or 2 times or 3 times. You have to have a deep breath and leave it slowly. Okay, then you have to imagine as if you are wearing the overcoat of tension and it is over you, it is sliding it over, then you will just unbutton it and start removing it. You slide it over your arm and throw it on the floor. When you do this, you will feel any fear and tension flowing out of your body. All that is flown out, so you will feel relaxed. Your muscle will relax, your body will relax. It will be very relaxed. Once you do it properly, you feel the overcoat. You are wearing an overcoat of fear and tension, and just remove it and throw it on the floor. Because this fear, this anxiety, this stress is never going to help you. If you want to do something about it, you have to start taking action. So just drop it first. Put it down. Because it is no more useful. It is just going to harass you. It is going to make you more fearful. So first thing you have to do is just remove them and throw it on a floor. Then pick your mirror, pocket mirror. Or you go and sit near the mirror, whatever. And then say, I release all fear. I let go all tension. I am at peace. Freedom from the stress is my divine right. It is my right. Keep repeating this affirmation that I have released all fear, I have let go tension, I have at peace, and freedom from stress is my divine right. So it is your right. As you are born with this right. Now close your eyes and take few minutes to breathe deep. Again, repeat this affirmation. I believe in me. I am a capable person. I can do it. I can handle anything that comes my way. And I believe in possibilities. I believe in possibilities because till now what you are doing, you are fearful and you are believing in being stuck. I can't do. I can't do. But now we have released that. And now we are affirming, I can do it. I believe myself. I have capacity. I have possibility. I'm letting go all the tension. Okay. So this will bring out the possibilities from within. And even if you have any issue in your life, at the night, think about that thing that is giving you worry. And tell yourself before sleep. Before sleeping, you should just relax for some time. Meditation is not possible. I know it will take some time, but you can just relax and feel good with the deep breath. And tell your mind, I want solution for this by morning. So when you get up, most probably you will get the solution or you will feel better at least. There is something that will come out. So anything you see your reflection today, anytime you see your reflection, do this affirmation again and again. What are the affirmation? I release my stress. I let go my tension. I believe in me. I am capable. I can do it. I can handle it. I have lots of possibilities. So what are we doing today? We are doing away with the fear by bringing out the possibility, by invoking the possibility. Till now we were invoking fear, anxiety, stress. Now what we are doing, we have understood these things are not helpful. These things are not helpful. They are going to deteriorate my life. So what is the right way is to take action. How will you take action? Because whatever is troubling you, you have to take action for that. Some of you know, some of the worst things happen with you. Everything going, you are going to go bankrupt, whatever it is, something worse. And you are going to be, you have done something, some wrong thing, or you have been proved, and you are going to go to jail. Suppose this is a limit. You are going to be imprisoned. Now, by worrying about that, what will you do? You will do nothing. You will kill yourself. But that time, if you realize what has happened, I have to go above that. You will hire some good advocate. You will tell him what has happened, and he will find some way to bring you out. You can ask somebody for help. Your finances can be sold. Anything can happen. Anything and everything can happen. When your mind is calm, it has got a lot of possibilities. The one other, I've seen people who are totally down. There's nothing in life, no hope, have come out. A person lost whole of his family in the earthquake. He found the possibility of having family by meeting people, by helping people around him, his neighborhood. So anything is possible if you are calm, you are at peace, and you are in a positive mode to do something, to take action. Okay. Yes, sir. The power is within you. I hope you liked what I said. The example was, I don't know how perfect it was, but I tried to give an example by which I can tell you why not to worry, but take action.
Sorry. The power is within you. Your day 17 journaling exercise. Close your eyes and drift back to your past. See yourself when you were 5 years old. Where are you? At school? At home? What do you like to do? How do you view the world? Open your eyes and write down whatever comes to mind.
Whatever comes to your mind. Just go to past, to that 5-year boy, see where he is, what he's doing, and what he likes, and write down. Great. Yes, sir.
2, do you remember any of the worries or negative beliefs that you had when you were 5 years old? Do you remember any hurt feelings? Write them
Write
all
them
down. 3, next to all the beliefs you wrote down in step 2, write down the real reasons for these beliefs. Perhaps your parents were having a bad day at work and told you something that wasn't true. Perhaps a childhood friend who was unloved decided to take it out on you. Write all your thoughts in your
in your
journal.
journal.
4, make a list of some of the things that are causing you stress this week. Do any of them have to do with the limited thinking of your 5-year-old consciousness? Take time to write them down, your innermost
Innermost thoughts and reflection.
and reflections.
Yes. So first close your eyes, go to past, go to when you're 5-year-old, where you are, you're in your image, where you are in a school, but where you're trying to recollect, no? So what you are recollecting, where you are, where you're sitting, what you're doing, what you love to do, and all these things, right? Then again, try to remember where this worries and negative belief came from. Who hurt you? What happened? Write them all down. Now, how did this belief come? Whatever belief you're having, it is possible that your parents had bad day or teacher had bad day, and they said something which impacted you. Perhaps a child friend who was himself unloved decided to take it on you. He fight with you, he says something wrong. So to write all these thoughts, because now you are no more kid. Now you are going to take action. What has happened has happened. Now you are here to take action. So what do you do? Make all this list. And you'll find out that some of them were giving you stress. But because of the limited beliefs. And who is guiding, who is driving you? That small kid. So you just write down what you feel happened to that kid. Write it all down, and then you can work on it. Once you've written down, you can understand. See, now you are adult. And being in this session, it means that you understand that something has gone wrong in past. That is why you are behaving in a way you are behaving. There are good behaviors, but there are some behaviors which is stopping you. We are talking about that behavior. So now you are big enough to understand that, and we want to find out the root cause of that. Therefore, we are going back to the 5-year-old kid, seeing what happened to him that time, what he went through. That will describe what we are today. So to understand why we are like that, or what is wrong with us, you have to understand that child. The child is grown in you. That child was within you. It is grown now. You adult. But that small child again within yourself is still trying, crying, and lying somewhere. To whom we have to bring out. So it could be anybody who have hurt you or something, has done something wrong, which has made you what you are today, and you feel and you believe that. So to remove that belief, you have to go past, go in your past, understand that child, understand and see what happened to him or her, and then do. Sandeep, you can remember Sandeep, many times when you or Samik ask a question, and there is something that you are stressed about. You might have seen that I am calm that time. I'm
Yes.
thinking. And you also get angry and Samik also get angry. What you are not, how can you say it's okay? But I say okay because I feel it is okay. And I know I can make it okay. I know that I have power to make it okay. So I don't try to worry. I try to find solution. Okay. So this is what
Yes.
we are all going to do. Whenever some issues arise, this exercise is different. I'm talking something different now. After doing exercise and understanding the child, whenever any issue arises, don't react. First, take the issue in your hand, eat it, metabolize it, just digest it, and then it becomes the real solution. Because when you see something, you think it is wrong. But if you analyze it, there could be some good thing in it, some opportunity. So you have to literally look at the thing, situation in a different way, different perspective, and find out how can it help you. There is a possibility it can help you. Okay. Yes, sir. Let's go ahead.
Your heart thoughts for day 17. I experience the totality of possibilities within me. What does the totality of possibility mean to you? Think of it as going beyond all limitations. Let your mind go beyond thoughts like I can't, it can't be done. It would be done. There is not enough time. There are too many obstacles. Think of how often you have expressed these limitations. Because I am a woman, I can't do this. Because I am a man, I can't do this. I can't do that. I don't have what it takes. I don't have what it takes. You hold on to limitations because they are important to you. But limitations stop you from expressing and experiencing the totality of possibilities. Every time you think of I can't, you are limiting yourself. Are you willing to go beyond what you believe today?
Yes. Are you willing to go beyond? Then there is this meditation which you can find from Google, and if you want, I think you should do it. Huh? So what is this? What is the heart thought today? What does the totality of possibility mean to you? So what you have to think about it, you think about all the limitations that you have, whatever you are feeling, that I can't do this, I cannot do this because I'm woman, I'm man, or I'm young, I'm small, or I'm old enough, whatever is your limitation. Go beyond that. If you are ready to go beyond, you can. So, but the limitations stop you from expressing the totality of possibility. What is stopping you? The limitation. But if you think of doing something which you have not done in your whole life at the age of 65, like running a marathon, you can start that also. Now there is a movie coming in on that. I happened to see just a trailer. A man who was 69 and he wanted to go for triathlon. Everybody is making fun of him. He said, just because I'm 16, I cannot dream. There is no age to dream. There is no age to dream. And he go on doing something, little bit. And I think he must have done the marathon because that was only a trailer. But it gave a clear idea that you can dream whenever. There is no age. Same thing here. You have to work on your limitations. You have to find out the way and start dreaming. Your dreams will come. Okay. So this is our thought today that we are experiencing the totality of possibility within us. Okay. Any question? Any more clarity you want? Thank you, Srilata. You read very nicely, very slowly, very smoothly. Fantastic.
Oh, I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
I
Thank
thought
you.
your this tone and what do you call it? The way you speak. What do you call it, Sandeep?
Action.
Might, but you were very clear. I don't know. You were very clear. You're from
Oh,
Ghana.
thank you. Thank you. Thank
Thanks,
you.
thanks.
And thank you.
Mainly he read very slowly, so it was very easy to.
Whatever. But it was. So, anyone have any questions?
I think
I
it's
love questions.
I think it's getting very, very interesting.
Good. Thank you.
Yeah,
But
it's
why don't you
getting
ask some
very
questions?
interesting.
See, Sylvester, you must be having some issues in your life, which after doing mirror work is not possible. But there's something not about. Ask them.
Can you say that again? I didn't hear that.
I'm saying even after doing this mirror work, there could be something in your life which you are facing difficulty with. You're not able to resolve. Ask those questions.
Yeah, I think what I'm learning now is that life, nature as it is, everything takes time. It's
Yes.
gradual. Maybe in the past, I like to speed. I like it fast. But anything that goes very fast too is likely not to be affirmed. It's likely not to be grounded. But I think I'm beginning to be patient and to come along gradually. It looks like it's working. It's working very patiently. And from all that we have said so far, it means everything that a human being has done before is also possible for another human being to do. The possibilities. Yes.
Okay. So if anybody has any question, you can ask or we can call the day off. So then meet you tomorrow again. Tomorrow is Diwali. We have a festival tomorrow. So Sylvester, we have Diwali festival. So
okay.
We'll keep 1 or 2 days off. I'll let you know. Okay.
Okay.
I'll let you know. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So thank you and thank everybody for
thank you.
Sir, do we have lecture tomorrow?
No, tomorrow will not do. Tomorrow is Diwali, no?
Okay, sir. Fine. Thank you,
Okay.
sir.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody.